Let's talk about why it's important to have fun with your photography. And I ain't talking about just like, shooting and going out and da-da-da. I'm talking right here, why in this studio you gotta have fun with your clients or even with just yourself. Why is it important to have fun while doing all this? I know you guys can't really see. To realize that the only thing you can see is the red beam of light going said way. Kind of wish I can open this a tad bit more without bringing up the ISO. But I mean, I also kind of like how the mode vibe is. So maybe I might, keep it the way. I might keep this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I actually kind of prefer the setting. I think this kind of suits me and how I like doing my shoots. I'm just saying, It's nice. Nice setup. Let me not get too distracted though. Let me go straight into what I need to talk to you guys about. It's important for the fact of you never know this client is going to be a returning client. You don't know what the expectations are going to be when you end up shooting with this person and what they tell to whomever else they end up talking to. Or it has a long-lasting memory of, hey, I met this photographer or I have fun with this photographer. And as soon as somebody said photographer, the first thing that pops in their head is you. Yeah, you. Not Google, not Google.com, not you.com, not Bing.com, you. Oh, kind of went to you.com. I should have. Anyway, you. You are the one that needs to have that presentation to them. Ways to capture that space is to have a place of setup that looks really nice. People don't like coming to any type of studio or any type of environment that's junky unless it's purposely meaningful that way for that shoot. Another way to get people having fun in said environment, which I do all the time, you can ask anybody that has shot with me, been shot with me, etc. Play music, what they like, not about what you like. Even something that you never know. Like I had a birthday shoot. I don't listen to gospel music. I don't listen to Christian music of that nature to that degree, but the client mother did. And I need to make sure they are very comfortable in said space. This is my environment. Granted, but this my environment needs to be able to have a custom for say people come into this space. I can only have my way but so much. Another tip or another way to have fun in said space. Have some type of humor. Whether it's dark humor, dry humor, whatever type of humor, have some type of humor. And understand who the client is and who you're talking to and make sure it's okay for them. You don't last thing want is somebody like a parent coming through and they're with a child, the child's on the shoot, the child likes this type of energy environment, but then the parent likes this type of energy in this type of environment. So you have to find a way to kind of work your way into both worlds. Now, as a child, they're going to understand that, why I would have pleased to said person in the background. Unless they really don't care, then that's where it's like, okay, what you really need to focus on, if the person doesn't care about their parent to that degree, especially if they're the one that set this entire thing up, cater a lot towards them more than the parent. It is a hard and difficult balance, I promise you, because there's multiple times I've been in that situation, not as a photographer, but as a DJ. And you got to chalk it up to what your gut feels right for the situation at hand. That part I can't help you with as much as I want to. It's kind of just is what it is. But do your best. And those are going to be ways to help you out while finding out the best. Figure out who leans more to one direction than the other. And who has more control versus the other. You can kind of pick it up based on mannerism, body language, tone, etc. Just pay attention. Make sure you're not stiff. This is your space. They came here for you. Make sure you're not stiff. Make sure you're not too in the professional lane to the degree where it's like all you do is care about getting the shot in and bam, that's it. Like, unless they are very strict on just getting the shot and bam, that's it, which you could probably even somewhat work around depending on who you are and whatnot. Be lenient to having flexibility in the space that you're in, no matter what space it is in. I've been in situations where I've never been to said person's house before. I don't even know this person. This is sometimes the first day I met them, most times second day I met them, and I'm at this person's house doing a, let's say, group shoot or just a solo shoot. And now I have to figure out my environment. I'm not comfortable, but I still have to go into the mindset that, hey, they chose me.
Been chosen.
I am chosen. Could the chosen one smoke?
They chose me. Why you weird when they chose me?
Then 3 days later, you in front of his mom's house crying. He asking you why you being weird. Why you being weird to me?
I add a little humor to this whole video concept. You know what's up? Sorry for my irrational behavior. I am just a very unorthodox person. You gotta love it. Not really, but you do. Hi, friend. Can't call you friend? I mean, we here, aren't we? We here. Those are my recommendations to have fun throughout doing the shoot. So take what you can from this. It may not be the greatest amount of information, but it should be helpful to a degree. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, a great day. This is Out of Frame Photography, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Did you like the little, I'ma do it again. Promise you, I can just keep getting like cut off. Now you're just looking at me because you like my face. You like my face. I know you do. I'm not leaning too much because I like. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.